Welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. We are playing crosswords. Crosswords without the curmudgeon, because the curmudgeon was my friend Bob, who passed away about 2 years ago now. And we used to do crosswords every Wednesday, and sometimes every Wednesday and Sunday. And it was always so much fun. Because it's not just about answering the crossword puzzle and finishing the crossword puzzle. It always spurred conversation. We would take like 4 hours to do the crossword puzzle because one clue would make us think of a story, and we'd spend 10, 15 minutes talking about a story and sharing our experiences. And then we would go on to the next clue, right? So in memory of Bob, I am continuing the tradition. Plus, I love it, and I learn new words all the time. So I'll be sharing strategy with you because there's some things that once you start playing crosswords, there's kind of like rules that apply. And so we'll see some of those as we go along. And there's also some very common answers that are used frequently and such. So we'll see some of those too. So don't be afraid if you don't know the answers, because that means that you're learning something new. Yeah. So we are doing Merle Regal's Sunday crossword, and there's always a theme, and today's theme is trick question. So we'll have to see how that plays out. One thing about when I'm doing the crosswords, don't bother looking at the clues over here. I am not going to be moving this tab. What I will be doing is looking in this blue line here on the bottom. So whenever I click on a different clue, then it shows the new clue down here in the bottom. So that's where you want to be looking at the clue. I'll read them as well, but if you want to look, that's where you need to look. So first up, we have one across, which is 6 letters. The answer I was expecting to the riddle in this puzzle. Well, maybe our clues, that's a little clue about our theme, I think. So the theme is going to have a riddle. And it's a trick question. And the answer that is expected would be a 6-letter word here. So jabber. So jabbering is talking, usually. Chat, talk. But it's only 3 letters. And things kind of sound around the same level as the clue, right? So jabber might be gab. You don't see the grid. Oh, I'm so stupid. Thank you, Zach. There's got to be one mistake, right? There's got to be at least one. Okay, here's the blue line on the bottom. Wait. Here's the blue line on the bottom that I was talking about. Don't bother looking over here. I'm not going to scroll, okay? So here's jabber. Oh, jabber jaw. Oh, jaw is good too. Should we... Frugal is in the house. Shall we take a peek at 7 down? A southerner's boat. So would that start with a G or J? I don't know. We'll keep in mind that could be jaw. A yawl? Could this be yap? If you're talking, you're yapping. Yabba dabba do. Let's try yap. All right, going across. I like to think of you see the black dots here, the black squares. Everything above that I think of as like a block. And so I do my acrosses for this block, and then I'll do the downs, and we'll see if that gives us any clues for words that we didn't get. Ooh, a card game, not a singing style. Scat. Good one. Good one, Zach. Yeah. My friend Michael Collins, when I was in college, he would we worked on a movie together, and I'd never heard of scat. I mean, I'd heard music. I'd heard people singing scat in jazz, but I didn't know it was called scat, you know. And he was playing something jazzy on the guitar, and he wanted me to scat. And I'm like, what are you talking about? All right, 14 across. Jokers. Jokers. Now, one of the things about crossword, if the clue is plural, the answer is also going to be plural. However, the plural doesn't always mean yes. I mean, excuse me, it doesn't always mean an S, right? Because some words are plural without an S. Okay. But this probably is an S. Jokers. I don't know yet. 18 across, 6 letters. They have mysterious odas. Ha's for the Joker. Ha, ha, ha. Ha's. Okay, we'll try it. Harems. What's an oda? If harems have mysterious odas, or is that just like a New York way of saying odor? Get together of a sort that starts with A, possibly. And it could be more than one word. Remote refuge. A haven. It's only 4 letters, but sometimes you want to just like brainstorm your mind. Okay, what's a refuge? A haven? I don't know yet. 22 across, 6 letters. Like bedroom eyes. Smoky, sleepy. A cave for a remote refuge. I like it. Ooh, but now we have HV. A Russian opera composer. Convince with over. Parentheses, with over. So the answer would have over with it in order to mean convince. Win over. Okay. Oops. All right. So what about an isle? For, an I, it's actually pronounced aisle. Yeah, exactly. Wags. Jokers are wags. Never heard that. Okay, like bedroom eyes. Again, I'm thinking smoky, sleepy, something like that. Start of the riddle. Probably what or why or who. One of the 5 W's. Easy multiplier. 1. Multiply anything by 1 and it's itself. Right? 26. Creepy creatures. Could be a lot of things. 7 letters. 28. A boyfriend. Oh, how about a beau? Oops. That would fit. We'll see if it fits with the downs. It might not be beau. 29. Start of a verse? Question mark? Could be ode. Ode to Billy Joe, ode to a Roman god, ode to whatever. Could be ode. Zach's agreeing with Bo. All right, let's check our downs. David's 1960s desk mate. Which David in the 1960s, and who would his desk mate be? Now, here's one of the things about crosswords. If it's giving the first name, the answer will also be a first name. So like with the letters that we have, the H and the O, maybe Theo. Or Chet. Oh, an easy multiplier then would be 10. David and Chet. So what is that from? Zach? What is David and Chet? Desk mate. Was it a cartoon? Was it a TV show? Unusually good. So better than good. With blank A, blank E. 3, whacker for Faldo. Who was Faldo? I don't know. Musician? A cartoon? A dog? An iron? Oh, Faldo is a golfer. There you go. Nick Faldo, golfer. Oh, NBC. What was that over here? No, I mean, start of a verse? No. Where's NBC go? Oh, Huntley, Brinkley News. Is that, oh, you know what? Oh, it's universe. Start of a verse, question mark. That means it's a little pun. It's not your normal, a normal thing you would think of a verse as a poem, right? But I bet you that's universe. One down is Chet. Yeah, but where's Huntley Brinkley News? Oh, got it. Okay. I got it, Zach. You don't need to explain it. Dave and Chet were desk mates on the Huntley Brinkley News. Got it. And I bet you that's a universe. Okay. Back over to the downs. We've got 4 down. Rendezvoused. So you met. I was going to say, so you met. Oh, guess what? Met fits. All right. 5 down. A political refugee. Chet met Dave. A tie or a track. Wow. Now, does this C, I, and M help us with one across? Oh, no. 22, like bedroom eyes. Emotes? I hate emotes, but they use that a lot in crosswords. Oh, an ascot. Oh, yeah, because there's a racetrack called Ascot in England. Oh, erotic. Okay. Yeah, we can show that. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it there with the ascot. So, unusually good. A, B, bear. C, care. D, dare. E, F, fair. G, H, hair. I, J, K, L, M, mare. N, O, P, pair. Q, R, rare. Rare is possible. Zach is also saying rare. And then that's got to be Crimea. Sometimes you just got to go through the alphabet. So the political refugee, I was almost thinking maybe something like emigree, something like that. I don't know. 27 down. We'll take a peek here. Freezing temperature word. Something about ice. Cotton candy blower. And cotton candy is in quotations. Is it the name of a song, a movie, a book, a song? Cotton candy. All hurt. Who is that? Like a composer or an author? Any of a well-known 9. The Partridge Family. Golf courses have 9 holes. Baseball has 9 innings. The Von Trapps, were there 9 kids? I don't know. A 9, a constellation. A planet. Oh, 9 planets. Does that include Pluto? $20. Commercial claim. Exclamation point. As on TV. That's what it's got to be. Oh, no. That doesn't work. Because this has got to be what? Now that we have a WHA, because it's who, what, where, when, why. So that's got to be a T. What's this across? Creepy creatures. So this is probably an S. Unless it's like sheep is a singular and a plural. You know, like fish. For me, fish is singular and plural. I hate fishes. I guess unless you're talking about the loaves and fishes. Then we say fishes, don't we? Hotline would fit there. But I don't think. A creepy creature. All right, 10 down, see 35 across. Okay, we'll look here. With 10 down, a dead end. Huh. 3 letters with an S. Oh, goblins? Ooh, those are creepy creatures. See, this has got to be like emigree or some form of emigrant. 10 down is sack. Oh, then it's a cul-de-sac. Oops, that should be in. Cul-de-sac. Yeah, go ahead and show that. I erotic and Culda. It got held for review, but I hit show, but it's not listening to me. Okay. Continuing with our downs. Push button alternative. Is scat with a C instead of a K? Push button. The alternate, like a dial. A switch, a knob. Oh, it's a knob. Okay. Oh, there's Zach's got it. Archetypal American company, Acme. Melodic subject in music. tuna. Oh, I better be careful. The cat's going to come. Is this an alliance? A get together of a sort. Okay, alliance. So that's an E. What comes next? Tia? Oh no, that doesn't look good. Tima. It's 24 down. Whips with a pistol, question mark. So the obvious thing is when you pistol whip someone, you hit them with the pistol and you hit them in the head. So this has to be something different. Out something. $15, in itself. AS blank U blank blank. In itself. Single, per, in itself. A slump would fit. I don't think that's it. All right, 16. Russian opera composer. Okay, if anybody knows that. Defining carriers as mailmen, perhaps. Sexist. All right. Wow. Yeah, sexist. Go ahead and show it. It's okay. Another moderator just handled this. There are no other moderators. 30, TV colleague of Goldie and Lily. Does any Goldie Hawn and Lily Tomlin? Like on Laugh-In or something? Ruth Buzzy. There you go. That's it. Good job, Zach. Okay, 31. The lesser amount. Oh, not with an ER. So it's not like bigger, higher, lesser. It's like a lease or somebody who leases. And the amount that you lease something for is your rent. Uh, 33 sounds like a BOMB. I don't know. Okay, the second part of the riddle. 43, mimicked. Okay, this one is aped. All right, and I hate it. But yeah, aping, aped is part of crosswords. 44, minor worker. And it's with an OR. That makes me think of music. It's not someone who goes in the mines and digs. That would be a miner with an E. Yeah, Zach agrees with aped. Minor worker. Also, somebody who's not of age yet, under 18 or under 21, they're a minor. That's also, is that with an O? I think that's also with an E. I think the only time I see minor with an O is in music. Okay, 45, 7 letters. Need replace, not needs replacing, need replacing. Worn out would fit. Well, let's look at this one. The TV, the commercial claim, it's new. Could this start with a W? Need replacing. Worn out. Okay, I think we're going to go with it for now. And make that new. All right. What, did we do 32? Square root. Oh, okay, doing our Spanish. Square root of nueve. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve is 9. The square root would be 3. Uno, dos, tres. Oh, it's not worn out. Wear out. Oops. Uno, dos, tres. Need replacing, wear out. Yeah. Okay. Zach is in line and up to speed. Riddle part 3, 50. The comeback kid. Who was that? The comeback kid. I've heard of that. Was there a specific person that was first called the comeback kid? Or can it refer to anybody that is like made a comeback? Shane? Is in the movie Shane? Penultimate letter. Okay. Ultimate is like number 1. Penultimate is the second place, I believe. I always think like pen should be 5. But I think it's second, which would be B, the letter B, A, B, C. Oh, but in Greek, why is it PSI? Am I wrong about the meaning of penultimate? Oh, the last, but one in a series of things, second last, which would be the letter Y. I was close. I was at the opposite end of the spectrum. It's not the first, second, second is what I was thinking, but instead it's not the last, but the second to last, which is the letter Y. But is psi the second, like omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet, right? Greek alphabet. In order. Ah, yes. Okay, that's it. I didn't want you to try to explain it in chat, right? So let's get this, come back over here. PSI. Okay. As opposed to like the air pressure in your tires. I think, isn't that also PSI? Okay, 54. My soul blank. This is a quote. It's a quote, so it's either lyrics or a poem or literature, somebody's quotation. My soul, my cup runneth over. My soul, I don't know, to keep. Oh, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Okay, got it. Oops, and I put a space in between to and keep. All right, 55. Yvonne's evening. Okay, so whenever there's a clue like this, you have to think of what country is the name from. And so I'm going to guess this is French, even though I don't know any French people named Yvonne, but which would be Nuit. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know how to spell it. Because I think that's how you spell night in French. No, wow. Oh, Merle. If this answer is swa, why don't they spell it SWA? Swa. Bonsoir. Swa is the early evening, not the night. Watch. French night. See? NUIT. French evening. Bonsoir. Good evening. See, I've been to France. I don't speak French, but I know a little bit. So we're going to come back over here. Let me just say Italians. What, if Yvonne is an Italian name? That's Sarah. Italian night. No, I didn't. Not. So Eve is evening, Sarah? Yeah. Okay. And anyway, so is this answer really schwa? Sponsorship. It's gonna S. Merle messed up. That is the wrong clue. I'm calling you on it. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. The clue is evening. Oh my God. The clue is not night. The clue is evening. So it's correct. Merle, you're vindicated. And I'm the dumb one. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Italians are Galileo and Garibaldi. And that's the middle block. So we are going to do our downs. Oh my gosh. After all that. You know what? Some people would be horribly embarrassed or depressed or anything like that. I can laugh at myself. That was funny. That was hilarious. I can totally laugh at myself. That had to have been entertaining. Okay. Players. Plural. Cast. Okay. Oh, there you go. Zach has it. At the level of up to. Okay. Pipe, gripe. A leak. Okay. I'm thinking of a smoking pipe. Did I spell cul-de-sac wrong? It's 30 down. Is it not Ruth? Ruth Buzzy? It's somebody else. Could be one of the guys. That's got to be an R there. Oh, Artie, whatever. Not Artie Feldman. Was it Artie Feldman? Artie Johnson. Okay. This guy. See, there he is with Goldie Hawn. Had this kind of look. All right. Yeah, because this is going to be addresses. Because do you know who lived at 221 Baker Street? 221B. Address is et al. Is and others, which means it's a plural. What's the other one that's for example? E.g. E.g. is for example. Of course, it's abbreviations for Latin, but English translation, for example, so it's singular. But et al. Is and others, so it becomes plural. Sherlock Holmes, not Jerry Rafferty. What? And they're actually, at the time of writing Sherlock Holmes, there was no 221B Baker Street. But now on Baker Street, where 221 would be, there is like a little museum that they have numbered. They've changed the number to 221. And it's a Sherlock Holmes museum. And I've been there. That's how I know. 47, part of 34 down. Okay. Communications giant, abbreviated. So we've got blank blank T and blank E blank. I'm not sure. Slangy $100 bill. Well, Benji for Benjamin Franklin, right? Isn't Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill? What's another slang for $100 bill? Freezing temperature word. Below. Could be. ATT. So what's part of AT&T? Tel for telecom, for telephone. C-spot. I don't know that. I don't frequently use $100 bills. 39, sponsorship. I'm wondering if this is below. Freezing temperature word. It's 20 below. It's 0, It is tell. That's 44 across again. A minor worker. Starts with a C. A cat. A cow. A cog. You're just a cog in the wheel. I think this is below. A cod. A cot. This must be letter or litter. Well, it's got to be a vowel. So sponsorship starts with a vowel. 48, volar or volare. There's no accent on it. Volare. Is that a person? Or is it like volare, la 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 la? Below, aegis. Aegis. Shows how much I do sponsorship. And it is cog. Just another cog in the wheel. Starts with. Okay, so volare or volare starts with T-O. Tomas, T-O-M-A-S. I don't know. 49, employers, hirers. They do that a lot, like with a job where they put an E or a person a person's job. And that, so a hirer. We would never use the word hirer in English. Is it in the dictionary? I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. But they do this a lot in crosswords where there's something that's not used, and they'll put an ER on it. Like aper, All right. Does again as a bow. I think that's bow, not bow. Or it could be a bow, then you like retie the bow. Is does again, so there's an S. Reties would fit. Yeah, so let's do reties. If you're bowing like this, then maybe you're bending, so you rebend. But I think reties is better. 62, prefix meaning standing. Oh, wow, good. Standing, a prefix that means standing. Erect. Maybe is erect ever on the front of a word? There's Homo erectus for humans that are standing, right? Could be. What's this one again? Ooh, a city 155 miles southeast of San Francisco. 155 miles. It's south and it's east. So it's probably in the I would think it's going to be in the Central Valley, like Bakersfield, Fresno. Fresno would fit. Ta-da! So our 62 down. Okay, so it's not erect. Yeah, Zach's got Fresno too. Hawaiian girl. Is that Lahaina? I know there's a city called Lahaina. Does that mean girl? Serious speakers. Orators. Barrett or Jaff? I think this might be Rona. Could it be an R for Rona? It'd be Iona. Wahine. Okay. Take your word for that. So we've got what come the letter. I was going to say would, but no, because it's AT&T. It's 24 down. Whips with a pistol. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put an S there. Is that duels? And what was this? In itself. And the opera composer. All right. 58. Skating arena. Ice rink. Ice parlor. Ice palace. Out duels. Okay, I was thinking like wins a duel or something. Okay. Out duels. Whips with a pistol. All right. Letter word that. Okay, so it is Rona. And we've got that. In itself. As such. Oh, a common 6-letter word. Oh, okay. So that's as such. That's a six-letter word. What common 6-letter word that starts with, well, it starts with C because here's the answer that like that the trick is here, the trick question. And what's here now? Sounds like a bomb. Sounds like tacos. A, B, and then this is what, like Glinda or something? A, B, C, D, E, Taces, F, G, H, tax? Like a tachometer? I, G, H, I, wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, tacos, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I have no idea what that word is. All right, so we have finished the first block and the middle block. Now we're going to, oh, there's 2 more blocks. All right. It's tax with a K. I don't get that. I don't get, sounds like a B-O-M-B. All right. 59, caution sign, slow. We got Fresno. 63, discarded metal, scrap. 64, knockout, props. I'm not sure. Riddle part 4. Oh, starts with the letter C. All right. Bob would hate when I fill things in like that. You can't do that yet. Slow, scrap. Okay. E, pacing, perhaps. Starting with an E and only 4 letters. Well, there's 2 kinds of pacing. Like you have a pace car that sets the pace in a race, right? And so that everybody's going the same speed. So that's pacing. You're out jogging and you're pacing the person next to you. You're going the same speed. But it also, like, pacing is walking back and forth like a tiger in a cage. You know, you're pacing. So there's kind of 2 kinds of pacing. 4 letters starting with an E. I don't know, but we'll probably get that with the downs. 71 across, gave the eye to, could be ogled with an E there, past tense. I'm going with ogled. It could have been leered, but that wouldn't fit. Stared wouldn't fit. So maybe ogled. 73, a city near Cleveland. Erie, like the Erie Canal? No. Cleveland is in the very north of Ohio. So you've got Pennsylvania on the east side. You've got Indiana on the west side. The end of New York, like Buffalo, New York, is kind of near there. I don't know enough about Ohio. 74, blimp, EG. See, EG, for example, a blimp. Well, it's a dirigible. That's not going to fit. It's only 4 letters. 4 letters starting with S. Blimp. The only blimp I know of is the one that's in the sky, the Goodyear blimp, for example, the Zeppelin. They're also known as dirigibles. It's a balloon in its basic form. A ship, an airship. Wow. You know what? I think this is Ice Palace. All right, 76 across. It never ceases to amaze me. $78. Murder, She Wrote, Doctor. I think it's Seth. 80. Where Peas Live. In the garden. In a pod. Where peas live. On a farm. In the greenhouse. On a pole. Wow. I don't know. 80, 84. 3 letters. Oh, in a pod. I said that, but I was thinking 3 letters for the pod. I wasn't thinking of it being whenever it would okay, I'm laughing about it, right? Bob would get so angry when it's like, oh, I don't think about 3 words. You know, I hate when they do that. That's why he's the curmudgeon. Essential, necessary, but we only have 3 letters. Need is 4 letters. Essential, must is 4 letters. Here comes baby Wilbur. You say hello, baby. Hello, baby. You want some food? Go on. Oh. In a pod. Okay. Essential. All right. Ooh, could be oil, maybe. Essential oil. But then that would usually be like a blank line if it's a word that follows. Carpenter's spinner. A lathe. I had wood shop in junior high. Okay, continuing the riddle. So we've got what common 6-letter word that starts with the letter C spells? Maybe? No, because that down isn't going to be a P. All right. Okay, it is time for our downs. So 64 down, punch. Well, there's like hitting someone, punch, and then there's the kind you drink out of a punch bowl, which would be juice. Sock it to him, to the moon. Sock. All right. 65. Author, critic, James, somebody, I don't know. But there's an author named James Agee. Was he also a critic? Agee? Could be that. 66. Word after word or sword. Sword play, word play. So would an A work for knockout props? Saps. Oh, wait, aren't saps those things that are like Irish that police officers use? It's like the size of a little leather keychain, but it's got some kind of metal thing in it. Let's look it up. saps weapon, we'll say. Yes, see? It's leather. Well, I guess it's bigger than a keychain. But I think some of them are smaller. Like if this one is this size, then see there's the smaller ones. Yeah. And I don't know why I'm thinking that they're Irish. So let's come back over here. So I think this is a G guy. Essential. Ooh, key. The keynote speaker. Oops. I accidentally, okay, cease to. All right. Downs. 72 down. Dispatched knits. Well, if anybody knows what a knit is, it is it's lice. It's the baby lice, I think. So deliced would not fit, but deloused, I think, would fit. There you go. 77. That's blank. There ain't no mort. I'm thinking this is a play on that's all there is, but saying that's Saul. There ain't no mort. Just a guess. 60. Stimulated. Okay, we've got a past tense, so I'm going to put in ed. So what vowel is this? Whetted. Whet your appetite. Okay. 68. A word for God. Elohim. I am being the plural in Hebrew. 62 down. I want to say there's the prefix meaning standing. And what's this across? The city near Cleveland. EL blank RI blank. And this has got to be a vowel. An A, an E, an O. Wetted. So, okay. I was on the right track with Saul, but I spelled it wrong. Okay. 86 down. Once blank die. You know, I'm thinking this is like once ever I die, but ever being the poetic form of air. You take out the V. So E apostrophe ER forever. I. Elleria. Okay. Oops, down. Volaire is Tofley. Because I was wondering if this is to fly. Hey, my name is Peter Pan. I'm going to fly. Once ere I die. Oh, maybe not. No, that doesn't. No. But it was a good guess. The H of W.H. Auden. I have no idea who that is, but maybe it's Hugh. Just whenever it's like a name, then I start thinking, what's any 4-letter name that starts with H? Blank, say more. Need I say more? 69, reprove mildly. Chide. 75, Clinton and Gore after November 1992. Did they win? Were they the ins? The outs and the ins? That's what I think. With IN and one more letter. 81, ton of dough. Are they talking money or like baker's dough? Okay, ins, chide. Oh, E-R-E-I. Oops. Oh, I'm at 10% battery on my phone. It's going into power saving mode. What did you do? Oh, air, that kind of air. So I was on the right track. I just spelled it wrong. So that means I have to, sounds like. Oh, okay, here. The letter C sounds like, oops. All right, does that help us with ton of dough? Pile? Enid's home abbreviated. Oklahoma? Grand old man. Ooh, I would like to say Duke. Grand old man. D-E blank blank. 92. It's all a big mistake. Oh, a dean? Maybe. Let's see what you got. Oklahoma sounds like. Okay. Okay, that's got to be a pile. Oh, is this ocean? Most of the surface of the earth. There you go. Ocean. Sounds like the, okay. Frasier's brother. Oh, I can picture it. Frasier, the spinoff from Cheers. Some obscure name. But Zach's gonna know it. Allah? Oh, here. It's all a big mistake. Okay, yeah. There's no H on the end. Okay, you let me know. You let me know, Frasier's brother. 100 pelvis parts. Ilia, plural of iliac. 101, time out, question mark. Done? Maybe 103. I always want to say an E for effort, but it's an A for effort, right? An A for effort. Connecticut Ivy Leaguers. So if you know, Yale University in Connecticut, they're the Eli's. Okay, you think of Eli Whitney in the Cotton Gin. It's a different Eli, but so they're Eli's. Yeah, it comes up a lot. Rifleman Lucas and son Mark. Is this like for example, if they were in Virginia or in Iowa or Kansas or something like the place that I don't remember where it was set. But I used to, as reruns, I'd watch The Rifleman a lot. Eli's. Ain or Anna. Oh, Elihu for Yale. Oh, the name was Elihu. Oh, date, not done. Okay, Ilya. Niles. Oh, okay. I knew you'd come through with Nile, with the name. Niles. What'd you say? Not a date. Time out. Go out on a date. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Brett Favre and Steve Young once. 49ers. Or QB, quarterbacks. QBs. I think Brett Favre was Wisconsin. Oh, Tanners, McCain's. Their name was the McCains. Excellent. Tanners. I don't know where that goes. Or did you think Tanners and then changed it to McCain's? Okay, more of the riddle, the end of the riddle. Prof's security, a professor's security? Who's security on campus, on a university? Oh, no, it's tenure. It's job security. Okay, part of the country. North, south, east, west. Little links. Like hot dogs, Vienna sausage, or like something with golfing. Let's see what Zach's got coming in. Quarterbacks, okay. The Night of the Living Dead. No, that doesn't fit. The Night of the Opera. No. Frosty's freaky cousin, question mark? Well, that's going to have to be funny. Where the sidewalk meets the road in Britain. Oh. Okay. It is a curb, but they spell it Kerb. Had to think for a minute. Area. Iguana. Oh, Night of Iguana. Good one. And what was it over here? Part of the country is area. Okay. Ooh, and a Yeti. Oh, Frosty's freaky cousin is a Yeti. There you go. I told you it would be great. 123. Tokyo once. Oh, is it Edo? Whoops. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's something like this gets used in crosswords a lot. So sometimes just you need to like memorize it. The answer I wasn't expecting to the riddle in this puzzle. But this was also not expecting. Oh, this is the answer I was expecting, and this is the answer I'm not expecting. Well, mischievous. This has to be something with antics, but mischievous, the tense. What's this? Lake in James Fenimore Cooper stories. What, Sago, maybe? Roll for Whoopi, a nun. University Green is a quad. Part of Bren, the gun. Line of clothing. Seam. See, that's a question mark. That's good. Is that a condom? There's got to be a condom. None. Otsego. Antic. Okay. 109. In the matter of, as to. Added on as an afterthought. So on would go with this word in order to mean like tacked on. Okay. Kidman or Miller, Nicole. I don't know Nicole Miller, but I know Nicole Kidman. Major Idaho River is the Salmon River. Been there, done that. 115. Type of bone or joint. Rib bone, rib joint. The Lion King villain. Scar. Blank hollers. Down in the hollers. I don't know. Sure thing in sports. Don't know. Runner Sebastian, don't know. Is this co-heirs, estate dividers, co-heirs? How did we miss that? 91. Bemused, remark. He, an H. That's got to be an H. Maybe that's that's gee whiz. Okay. If he seem lock. Oh, it's locked in. Okay. Lock. If he. Oops. If he. Oh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Very good. Chainlet. Chainlet is the little lynx. All right. 114. My Lai, I believe, Vietnam. Red Bordeaux must be a claret. Really? I didn't know. I love Bordeaux. I never had Bordeaux until I came to Cambodia. Wine's pretty cheap here. And because of the French influence, we get a lot of French imports. And yeah, I like Bordeaux. Cassiterite. No, wait. Cassiterite. I have no idea. Sort of, in a way. Which means this is World of Crooks. It could mean, okay, so tin ore. Ooh, tin ore is cassiterite. So, whoops, down. Rasters, so the runner is co, for it could mean the ocean. But we've got this little bit over here. But I want to look at the whole riddle, and then we'll try to do these last three squares. What common 6-letter word that starts with the letter C sounds like it could mean the world of crooks? So instead of Crimea, it's condom. The world of crooks? I'm not really kind of getting it. It's all right. Palomine on a palomino. Well, palomino is a horse. It's a color of horse. Who rode a palomino? Like Gene Autry or something? I mean, Roy Rogers. But somebody's the person who rides the palomino, it's their pal. Partner, pard, could it be a D for instead of partner? Remember the Cowboys, howdy partner, and maybe it's with a D. I spy, snag, okay, yeah, pard, okay. Zach's filling me in. Catch, snag your pantyhose, and I Spy is the 1960s series with a cult following instead of a cult following, and pacing is edgy. Why didn't it give us like congratulations? Check. It's not ATT. So tick-tock is what the BOB. So it's either an I. There you go. It's an I. ITT. ITT tell. All right. Good enough. You helped enough to make up for it. Yeah, ticks. There we go. Okay. So, get rid of that. Yay! We got through it. Thank you so much for your help. And I hope everybody watching enjoyed doing something a little different, learning some new things, chit-chatting. I hope it was entertaining for you. My mistakes. Zach says he's a dumb white boy. I'm a dumb white girl. If that's true. So, yeah, congrats to those who got the stuff I didn't. And here's baby Wilbur. Okay, we don't want to see your backside. Okay. So before you go, I just want to let you know that love transcends time and space. So wherever and whenever you're watching this, I love you. And I hope that you have the best day or evening wherever you are. Tomorrow night will be music trivia. So if you need a break, I hope you can join. It'll be the same bat time, same bat channel, wherever you're watching. So until then, catch you later.